Hey guys, so today something crazy happened. You wouldn't believe, yeah, this mic still doesn't work, sorry about that. But today, you wouldn't believe what happened, alright? So I was sitting right here, like you can't see, but I was sitting right here off the screen. Like, I was sitting right there listening to some music, right? Some good music too. Alright, so I was doing that, right? Then you hear a big old and guess what happened there? I'll show you in a minute. It's crazy. It's all cleaned up now, but it happened earlier. My dog almost got wrecked too. Luckily it didn't get wrecked, so it was fine. But it's pretty crazy what happened. See, the whole mirror right there. You can't see it, so I shouldn't be pointing at anything anymore. But the mirror in there just fell all down and busted everywhere. See that? Usually there would be a mirror right there. But look, there's nothing here now, but all that was covered in glass. It was just all covered everywhere. There might be a little bit in there, but yeah, it was all covered in glass. And luckily, the lights still work, but you know, it was all covered, busted everywhere. See? It's all sticky, got my Tim's in. But yeah, it was everywhere. The mirror felt like fell down. That's what happened. Got all those little boop 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 boop. Those all glues. See, some of the glue ripped it off the wall, but some of it's still there. Yeah, and it nicked up the door frame right there. There. Let me focus on that. There, right there. Yep. Cracked right up there. But yeah, that's what happened today. That's what we were doing. Like I said, the dog wasn't injured that bad. She wasn't injured that bad, but could have been worse. But it's okay. It's all taken care of. It's all good. That's what happened today. It happened like today instead of tomorrow, because tomorrow we're having a bunch of people over, and yeah, I'll get a vlog out tomorrow too. Best believe that. Sunday, usually we'd have school Monday, but because it's Easter weekend or whatever you want to say, we do not. And we didn't have school last Friday either. We don't have it this Monday. And Tuesday we go on a field trip. I have no idea if I can film there. I'll try. If I can, I'll try. We're going to the Bodies exhibit down at Atlantic Station in Atlanta. And look, it's still over here. It's all ghetto and stuff here. You hear this? Listen to this. Watch when I spread it out. It's all ghetto. Nasty. But we got the better one you're on right now. The remote. The remote's pretty good too. Oh, and look. You see that? Check that out. Got me a fidget spinner. I mean, I've had this, I just didn't show it in the vlog. But yep. There it is. We need to get we need to have a slogan, man. I was just thinking in my head, we need to people have keep it rigid. People have keep it easy. I bet someone does that, but I don't know. But we need something like that. Keep it yellow, something like, yeah, that can be it. Keep it yellow. Nah, I gotta start saying it. It's gonna have to take off too. We're gonna get shirts that have bananas on it that say keep it yellow. We're gonna have wristbands that say keep it yellow. We're gonna have hats that keep it yellow. We gotta have shoes that say keep it yellow. Gotta have these little muffs that keep it yellow. And yesterday, when I was editing, I put in the little words right here. It said I kept calling this a boom arm. It's a suspension arm. that was annoying me when I was editing. I was like, why did I say that? I don't know. But yep. And that the little dongle so I can use this, that's coming pretty soon. So we'll have that good audio. Maybe not pretty soon at all. It's coming May 6th or May 9th. It's coming May 9th. It's pretty trash. Next month, though. Next month on the 10th, we should have that crisp audio. Or if I decide to film the 9th, then it'll be up that date probably. Because this is going to be a short little video. Just saying something crazy happened. Yeah. And something crazy did happen. I already told you about that. But no one was really badly injured. Just little minor injuries. Alright. I think that'll be it for this video. So, don't forget to like, subscribe. Definitely don't forget to subscribe. And comment down below if we should start doing a story time. Where I tell you about crazy stories that's happened. Because there was a lot of crazy stories. There's a lot of crazy stories that I can say, that I can tell. But just comment down below, and I'll decide about the like ratio too. Like if you want those if you want story time videos. This is like number 1 if it's gonna start. I'll just name it something insane happened. But yeah. So comment that down below, and make sure to like, subscribe, keep it yellow.